Hi guys, my name is Jose Arcadio and welcome to MVA tutorial. Well, you should have received something like this, and inside you have me and two steps. The first one is to watch the tutorial so it's done, and the second one is to set up your phone. So you have only to take your phone, open your camera, scan the code, and this screen will appear. You have only to push in Add shortcut, okay? Maybe sometimes this screen will not appear. Don't worry about that. You have only to repeat step 2, okay? You have only to scan again and the screen will appear. It's a problem with the Apple server, so no worries. Okay, when you push in Add shortcut, your phone is ready to start the trick. Okay, during the trick, Siri will find the car and Siri will guess the car. But I'm so sorry to say you that you have to say the car to Siri. How to do it? It's very simple. You are going to use a code, very easy. You have not memorized anything. Imagine the spectator take this card, Jack of Hearts. So this card is 11. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 10, Jack, 11, Queen, 12, King, 13. Okay? So if the spectator take Jack of Hearts, this card is 112. Why? Because each suite has associated a number. Spade is number 1. Hearts is number 2. Clubs is number 3. And diamond is number 4. So if the card is Jack of Hearts, the number associated is 11 and 2. Okay? So 112. Right? Very simple. A number for the value and another number for the suite. Another example. This card. 3 of Hearts. 32. 3 for the value and 2 for the suite. Other card. 10 of Spades. 10 for the value, 1 for the suite. So the number associated is 101. Right? Perfect. So now you have only to know one more thing before to start this trick. The last thing that you have to know before to start is how to call Siri. It's very simple. For each language, there is a keyword associated. So you have to know your keyword. It's very simple. For example, in English, the keyword is show must go on. And below this video, you have the keyword for your language. Let me show you how it works. You have only to take your phone and say, "Hey Siri, show must go on."
Okay, although I am a little rusty. How many chances do you give me?
Siri asks you for a number and the trick is already start. Now you know all you need to do is trick. But I have something very important to say you. If you change the language of your phone, it's very important that you have to reset your iPhone. because if you change the language and you don't reset your iPhone, the trick doesn't work. So remember, if you change the language, reset your iPhone. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to perform this trick. Now is the most funny moment of the show. Hey Siri, show must go on.
Okay, although I am a little rusty.
Remember, I say show must go on because it's the keyword in English. Remember too that below this video you have the keyword according to your language. In English, show must go on. So I repeat again. Hey Siri, show must go on.
Okay, although I am a little rusty. How many chances do you give me?
51.
Great, I have 50 chances left.
You heard this? It's very important that you say the number of the car. So if the car is 5 of spades, you say 51. And now Siri knows the car. Is fantastic, but it's true. Siri knows the car. And now you have only to follow the instruction of the Siri. Okay, one more time. Hey Siri, show must go on.
Okay, although I am a little rusty. How many chances do you give me?
51.
Great, I have 50 chances left. All joking aside, the show starts. Spread the cards on the table and pass the mobile phone over them.
I only do that Siri says. I spread the card and I pass the phone. And now the mobile phone is vibrating.
The card is here.
Okay, when the mobile phone vibrates, it means that 3 seconds after, Siri will say here, and you have to stop in this area. Okay? I'll repeat again. Hey Siri, show must go on.
Okay, although I am a little rusty. How many chances do you give me?
51.
Great, I have 50 chances left. All joking aside, the show starts. Spread the cards on the table and pass the mobile phone over them.
I pass the mobile phone. The mobile vibrates. 3.
The card is here.
The card is here. So I take this card and take away. Okay, now we have less cards. So the first step is when you pass your mobile phone, the mobile vibrates and you count 1, 2, 3, stop. You take the card away, and now you have less card. And now when Siri say, I have some dupes, you count 1, 2, 3, stop again around this position. Why around this position? Because the spectator card is in the 7th position, you know? So I repeat, one more time. Hey Siri, show must go on.
Here's home.
No, home, no. My English is not the best. Okay, hey Siri, show must go on.
Okay, although I am a little rusty. How many chances do you give me?
51.
Great, I have 50 chances left. All joking aside, the show starts. Spread the cards on the table and pass the mobile phone over them.
I pass the phone, and when the mobile vibrates, I count 3. Now, 1, 2,
The card
3.
is here.
I take the card out and I spread again.
have some doubts.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, it's here.
It's here. So I take some card and only two cards from the top. So the spectator card is in the 5 position now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the other card out.
Although time is valuable, do your work slowly and carefully. There are few cards left.
I pass it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I'm sure this is the card.
But what card?
Keep calm, my friend. The card is the 5 of spades.
And the card 5 of spades. Well, this is the tutorial. Okay, remember that this trick has 3 parts. The first one is with all the cards. When the mobile vibrates, you count 1, 2, 3, and you have to stop here in this area, okay? This is the first part. The second one is when you take out the card. Now you have less card, so you have to repeat again. And when Siri say, I have some dupes, you have to count 3 again. 1, 2, 3, and you have to stop here around this point, okay? You take some card from the bottom and 2 cards from the top. So the spectator card now is in the 5 position. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, okay, I shuffle the deck, but here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of spades, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. And now, when Siri say slowly, you have to move the mobile phone slowly, like this. In your mind, you have to count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stop here. In this moment, the light will switch on. And Siri say, it's clear here. And you say, but what is the car? You can say anything in this moment, but it's logical to say here, but what is the car? And Siri say, okay, kill car, my friend. The car is 5 of spades. The light will switch off and the trick is over. So I hope you enjoy this trick, and now let me tell you some tips. Okay, imagine that you are performing the trick and you forget a number. For example, if the card is 6 of hearts, the number is 62. Imagine that you forget this number and you say another completely different number. No worries, because if you say incorrect number, for example, 65 is not possible because there is no 6 of another suite. 1 for spade, 2 for hearts, 3 for clubs, and 4 for diamonds. So there is no 5 suite, okay? So if you say 66, 67, no worries, because Siri doesn't work. Siri say a random phrase and it's over the trick. You can start again. So no worries about that. For example, I'm going to show you. Hey Siri, show must go on.
Okay, although I am a little rusty. How many chances do you give me?
67.
If you don't respect my work, I'm leaving. See you.
Okay, and Siri stop the trick because Siri knows that it's not possible this number. Okay, so no worries if you say a wrong number. Okay, if you look the 2 of diamonds and you say 22, it's your problem, your life, okay? Because you say to Siri not 2 of diamond, you are saying 2 of clubs, so be careful with that, okay? You have only 2 practice a little bit, and it's very, very simple. Okay, now I'm going to repeat one more time this trick because I want that you have in your mind very clear the three parts. So I'm going to repeat again just for you. Okay, imagine a spectator in this side. Please take a card. The spectator take one card. The spectator look the card, and you put the card in the top position by any method, okay? And you take a look of the card, 8 of hearts. So the number in your mind is 82. So 82, right? Perfect. And now you pass 6 cards, 3, 4, 5, 6. You shuffle a little bit more without change the top packet, okay? You put the card over the table and you take your phone. Hey Siri, show must go on.
Okay, although I am a little rusty. How many chances do you give me?
82.
Great, I have 81 chances left. All joking aside, the show starts. Spread the cards on the table and pass the mobile phone over them.
Vibration, 1, 2, 3.
The card is here.
I take out this card and I repeat the process.
I have some doubts.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, it's here.
I take some cards and I take 2 cards, only 2 from the top. And I put the card like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spectator card, 6 and 7, and no more.
Although time is valuable, do your work slowly and carefully. There are few cards left.
Now I start to move the phone.
I'm sure this is the card.
Okay, but what is the card?
Keep calm, my friend. The card is the 8 of hearts.
And you can show that this card is the 8 of hearts. Okay, only one more thing. When you pass your phone, I told you that you have to count in your mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, slowly. But in fact, when you start, you have 7 seconds, not 5. But for me, it's easier if you count 5 slowly because the card is in the 5 position. Okay, so you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And don't worry, Siri is going to talk. But if you have fear about that, you have only to try it. You have only to practice because you need to learn the timing, okay? It's very simple. It takes a little bit time. It's not necessary to practice many hours. It's not necessary. In 5-10 minutes, you take the time, okay? So don't worry about that. Well, this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you so much for supporting my work. Before to go out, I want to tell you one more thing. Maybe in the future I will update this trick. I don't know, but maybe. So I recommend you that you check this code in a few months, okay? If I update the trick, I will put the new version below this video. So just check this code of time for any updates. Thank you again, really thank you for supporting my work, for purchase this product, and see you in the next production.